Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meacher again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, everything just went down and it was so amazing! Oh my god, I hope you guys enjoyed an extra long episode. It was a 2-hour long episode, but it was all cutscene and all action. Oh my lord. It's just way too much. It was just, it's so good. I can't stop gushing about it. Anyway, we are on the 21st. And, I don't know what I need to do now. So, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. Don't need to worry. Since Prosecutor Nijima will do some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. Well, then I guess if they report your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. That is true. Alright, then we're gonna.
At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you?
Sorry.
Yeah, Kitty was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, a lot went down. If you haven't watched the last episode, this is spoilers, basically.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
Oh. How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his.
Oh.
I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
That's smart.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
Ah.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Yeah, tell me about it. Jeez, Futaba's just a genius.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button.
Oh.
Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable.
Huh.
Pretty good, huh?
Impressive. Really impressive. Anyway, do I have anything? Oh no, because I have the balloons here.
Hey,
Nothing else, right? Oh yeah, some plant nutrients. Forgot about that. Poor plant.
Oh.
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant.
And my kindness is going up, even though it's maxed.
Yes.
That should do it for a while.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same old attic, it's an important place for you, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
The same thing. Okay. Well, let's go to bed, I guess. Oh, do I have to talk to Futaba again?
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too.
I guess so.
Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested.
Yeah.
But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit.
Sure. Go ahead.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone.
Yeah.
If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Want to hear more?
Yeah.
Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the Metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the Metaverse.
Yeah.
So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met.
Oh.
Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand.
Oh.
In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up.
You did great.
I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
Yeah, please.
Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying a catchy up. That was really tough.
What?
I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi.
Oh.
This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Yes, I do.
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace.
That makes sense.
Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night, then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit.
Yeah.
So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated.
Okay.
It was Operation Tie Him Up. Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid.
Good.
It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did.
Of course.
I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well done.
Thank you. You all did amazing. Also, my question is this. Doesn't killing your cognitive self induce a mental shutdown? He killed my cognitive self, so... Am I gonna go into a mental shutdown later on? Why am I not like... No, I would have gone into the... Huh.
I can see it.
I'm so confused. Wouldn't that induce a mental shutdown on me? I don't know. Let's go to sleep.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? Alright. I am tired, so whew, let's head on to bed.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
Alright.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
Same. He's a scumbag.
But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Well then, we should get to sleep.
Right. Thank you, my
You
guy.
know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'd better let her know you're safe now.
Yeah, we should.
And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh, thank you. But wait, how? I'm like, thank you. I'm like, wait, how? We can't leave. He went down easy. No. If you only know. You only knew. Really, Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. So glad Akechi's back. I hope they catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Yeah. Psychotic is what he is. Akechi, why? You're my bro.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is.
Sure.
Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track.
Phantom Thieves are gonna do that.
Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
Sure.
We'll show you.
We will. We will show them. Oh! Sensei! Heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thank you. You're alive. News is reporting you committed suicide. Come when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe. Don't worry about yourself, just don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Don't worry about yourself. So everybody who knows I'm a Phantom Thief are gonna reach out. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? Maybe the police let him commit suicide in jail. Let's to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down. You're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear. Like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Miyagi's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez. How many people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Almost time for what? Immediately afternoon. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. All good, man. Oh, thank God you're safe. The suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Miss Sakamoto was dodging the questions when I tried to ask him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Just got a chat message from Oya.
Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thieves. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you later.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. Not like any customers are gonna be showing up. Yeah, this place is empty.
Let's try and think of keywords once the Chief's curry has energized you.
That's true. We should. More people. Is everyone contacting me? Oh, have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I tried all sort of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering who he's behind all those mental shutdowns. Must be. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from the past few years were his fault? Like, the subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could he ever understand what goes in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Michiru-kun to join, but... will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can draw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Michiru-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet up in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Right. I'll try. How would we disguise ourselves? Just no glasses, I guess? Oh,
You going out?
yeah, with my hoodie. Great. That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me.
I know.
You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Yes, I understand.
Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes.
I
Just
know.
don't stay out too late.
I won't. Trust me. I just hope I don't get seen.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long.
Wouldn't be this giant group like call attention?
We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Empire?
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school?
Empire?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
Okay.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
There we go. Wait.
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
I don't know. Good question.
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
On?
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Sure.
An exemplary answer.
Yep.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
I think we should dip from here.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Wait, is it about us?
Probably. Let's dip. We shouldn't stay here long.
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
Right.
We should all think about this tonight.
How are we gonna get entrance? Try Empire. I feel Empire should be, right?
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility?
You would not know about that.
Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
Isn't that what you're doing?
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Oh. Group chat, right? Try looking Shido's interviews up online. Don't sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. She does a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss.
Even the news site write about him as though he's assured to become the Prime Minister.
If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
I feel you, Futaba. I feel you.
Shido's reputation is truly astronomical.
It's preposterous. This isn't a popularity level of normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? Seriously don't get it.
He's a strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? We'll just need to shed light on who he really is. And by the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can be of help as well.
That would be great, honestly.
Okay, I'll tell her that. Okay, we'll figure out the keywords tomorrow for sure.
Jesus. I cannot talk today. Oh!
What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out.
Oh, we have a Phantom Thief thing. Nice. Take your heart.
Wear a hood or something when you're in a place where someone might recognize you, okay?
I highly doubt I can even... I can't leave, most likely. Alright,
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Let's play a game then. I haven't played anything. And can I finish this in one go, right? Everything else is 3, so let's do this. We can finish it in one go.
Okay.
Let's start up The Legend of Gambler Goemon.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read that secret technique book? If you get stuck, Goemon will cut through the problem using a special cheat.
Let's use it.
Makes sense, since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. So, this game is about a notorious thief who fell into the depths of hell.
Oh!
Wait! Something appeared ahead! Is that a demon?
So, the deceitful thief who ravaged the world above has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell! At least, I would. But it'd be boring to treat the famous Goemon the same as any old person. Instead, we shall use the 2 dice in my hand to play a little game. I call it Odds or Evens.
It sounds like we just have to beat this demon in a dice game.
First, you have to choose either even or odd. Even means numbers like 2, 6, and 8, while odd means numbers like 3, 7, and 11. After you choose, I'll roll the dice. If you guess the result correctly, you win. Otherwise, you lose. And that's all there is to it. Do you understand the rules?
Absolutely.
Well then, what is your choice? Odd or even? Place your bet!
Odd.
Interesting choice. You'll win if the number is odd. Well, let's find out the results. A 1 and a 6. Odd!
Oh!
Nice! You got it right!
Yes!
Great! You won the bet!
What incredible luck! I should have expected nothing less from the famous Goemon. It's your win. Continue forth.
Hey!
Hey! The demon's gone and the gate open. Looks like you can move onward now.
Nice.
The secret technique book helped, huh? You always look for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. I love that attitude you had. Your persistence is so cool.
I have no idea how that book helped me, but okay. I won fair and square.
Nice.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
Right.
I should put an end to the case.
Just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Yeah, sure he is. Promising. Ooh, 23. Yes.
My fortune reading said that you're okay, but I'm still worried about you, so please let me know.
I'm fine.
I'm relieved to hear that. You appear to have avoided your destiny of death. However, I can't see anything past that. Please be extra careful. If you're unsure about anything, I'll be waiting at the usual spot.
But I can't leave my spot. As your physician, I would like... As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. She fell for me.
It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on the TV. Oh, that's right. But you're all supposed to be gathering here today. Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up.
I will.
It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the keyword.
I wonder too.
Last one. Diamond mine.
What?
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
No.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Oh, it's Akechi, of course.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
You tell him, Futaba. Can't believe he was my bestie. He betrayed me and my love for him. Yeah.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
Shut your mouth. I hate you right now.
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Sure.
Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
Because people don't know the truth and he sucks.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
Stupid, sexy face.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
I mean, can you blame them?
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Right.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
Yeah, we asked Futaba herself.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Okay, what?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Oh, Sai, yes.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Oh, why?
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, that's... Well, it is true. He probably knows us, too, because of Akechi. That's right.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen Jaya Station.
Is that Shido?
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Hmm. That voice. It's Shido, right?
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
What are the odds?
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
He's remembering. Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Hmm? Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Be careful. Oh my god, Ryuji! Haru! Guys!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
Oh, okay.
This way, hurry! By the way, did something happen?
No, nothing
You didn't
happened.
seem well a moment ago.
Just remembering stuff from my past. Is everyone coming? Ryuji doesn't try anything.
We will be counting on you.
We'll send out too much if we all go together. Please investigate on your own, Michiru. So the one behind the death of Haru's father may be out there. Please check it out, Michiru. I'll just wait here and bide my time. He's the guy that killed Taba's mom, too.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Scumbag.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country.
You can listen and walk.
So
Come
our
on.
nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
But you're not going to do that. You just care about yourself. There he
I
is.
humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together.
Wait a second. Set sail. Shit.
I hope to continue serving you all.
I don't know why that stood out for me.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Calm down, Ryuji.
Wait!
Ryuji!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Oh my god, really?
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
Ryuji!
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Whoa. That voice.
Seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? Hate a show. Get lost, kid.
Yep.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
That's him. This man. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
This is why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Yes.
The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure, aren't you?
Positive.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Yeah. We can't leave Ryuji alone. Please, let's have a leash on him.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection.
Right?
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
He doesn't care.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
Yeah.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, tell
Children
me
are
about
the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
it. No, I doubt
Once
it.
the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Yeah, we need his palace.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
Nothing, just himself.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
It really is.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Good. All right.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Me too. Why don't we try ship? Or is it? I think am I overthinking it?
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those clowns. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out.
So I need a hoodie and my uniform. Anyway, with all that, I'm gonna leave this episode here. And the next one, we'll try and see if we can get Shido-san's keyword. Oh my god, it's finally. If we can get it to his palace. Oh my god, scumbag of the year. Well, still, the parents who abuse their kids are still worse than him, but this guy is a murderer. Like, ordering hits, killing innocents, ruining kids' lives. Like, you're scum of the earth as well. But I'm going to leave this episode here. So, if you guys have been enjoying these videos as much as I have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care guys. Bye-bye.